The O's are desperately trying to climb their way back into this pennant race as the season is winding down.
This team is in a now or never moment, Matty. They are hanging on at the edge of this race, but they are running out of time to make up the distance. I wouldn't go as far as to say this is a must-win, but they are playing to keep their postseason hopes alive, and every game now has to be considered a critical one.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Delino DeShields.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo for his career in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now here's the pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Coming in is Santander. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a 1-run game. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. The O's lead this thing 6-5. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Mark Trumbo.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Mazzara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Joey Rickard. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Number 25.
Standing in, Anthony Santander. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is DeShields. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave one as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4.
Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Now a ground ball and a chance for Trumbo over there at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The rain coming down as it is. We are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Richard Blyer takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. Here's Rougned Odor now, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Rangers set down in order. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Digging in, Renato Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Renato Nunez.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
The catcher, number 40, Jesus Sucre.
Now batting, Jesus Sucre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Andrus to first and Guzman to complete the double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, Peter gets turned around.
Into the box now, number 1. He swings and grounds it to short. Played on the backhand. Pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. It's the Orioles 6 and the Rangers 5. As Drupal Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, as Drupal Cabrera.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Stepping up to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Michael Givens takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60, Michael Givens.
Here comes the first pitch. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw won't get him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Sacrifice attempt here. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the runner's coming home. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Crumbled there to make the play, and there are two gone now. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. So the Orioles give their fans something to cheer about as they record a big win and keep their postseason hopes alive for at least another day.
Well, it's not like this team was actually facing elimination today, but with where they are currently situated in the race, they are in put up or shut up time basically from now until the end of the season. They put up today, and they'll hope to catch fire to get back in the thick of the race in the coming days.
The Orioles are hanging by a thread on the outskirts of postseason contention and looking to mount one last charge. Heidi, what can you tell us about it?
Matt, just when some were ready to write this team off, they've managed to put some wins together and get our attention. I'm told that a few days ago they had a players-only team meeting that lasted a couple of hours. Nobody would tell me exactly what was said, but I was told that since then this team has reached a new level of focus and commitment. If they can find a way to come out on top in this game, we may see them picking up the steam they need to surge back into this pennant race.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. It was a bases clearing double for him his first time up.
Joey Rickard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Tolles. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, DJ Stewart.
24.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Renato Nunez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
0-1.
High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Through 4, we're tied at 4. Now batting, Austin Barnes. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Barnes, a California-born ball player. He was a 9th-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
0-1.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Stepping into the box, Daniel Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. To the bottom of the 5th, halfway home, all even at 4. Stepping into the box, Jesus Sucre, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Into the box, number 1. He swings and grounds it to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 2.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Orioles down on just 4 pitches. 5 innings complete. This ball game's even at 4-4. Here's Corey Seager.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Nunez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Dodgers down in order. Through 5.5, we're tied at 4. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman, Mark Trumbo.
First delivery to him on the way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Standing in now, Joey Rickard. In the dirt here.
0-1 for count.
Mancini. Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Ready with the 0-2. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Rich Hill is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Rich Hill.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
And here's Renato Nunez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from Baltimore after this. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Stewart looking up, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. 19th home run for him on the season, as we are all tied at 5.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Nate Carnes comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 36, Nate Carnes.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore, and we are all tied 5-5. Now at the plate, Jesus Sucre. He singled his last time up.
Orioles, the catcher, Jesus.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sucre is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7,
One gone now in the Baltimore seventh, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, number 1. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. This remains a 5-all ball game. Digging in next is Daniel Castro. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stewart on the move. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Andrew Toles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Here's Corey Seager. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1 the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He was a double play victim last time around.
Andrelton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Next for the Orioles.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joey Rickard.
So striding forward now, Joey Rickard. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
0-1.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you.
In now, DJ Stewart, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
A pause and the 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away
Now
from him.
batting,
He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 7-5 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Ross Stripling trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Stripling.
Stepping in now, Jesus Sucre, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Stewart at second, Nunez at first, 2 out in the inning. One and 1 the count. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Dodgers 5. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Oh, and he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max.
Striding forward now is the DH, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2 out, nobody on. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the Orioles manufacture another late season win, guys. What do you make of what we're seeing from this team?
I love it. They are fighting for their season. Look, the odds of making the postseason from their current position are long, but not totally impossible. And every game this club can add to this winning streak will improve those odds. So they do need to be accounted for, particularly with the momentum they have going at this point.